couple months ago, I came across this quote in a book. You might have heard of the book. It's called The Obstacle is the Way by Ryan Holiday. And, well, first of all, this is one of my favorite books I've ever read. I mean, I haven't read too many, books over my life that I've actually liked because I've never been that much into reading. But recently, I've, tried to get back more into reading and, I've read a couple books in the past 6 months ish. But yeah, no, this book was really good, and it had this quote in it that I really liked that I wanted to share. And it's we must all either wear out or rust out. Every one of us. My choice is to wear out. And no, that quote just it kind of hit me in a certain way because it changed my attitude towards the way I go about a lot of things in my life. Like if you think about it, this quote it's so true because most people in their life, I would say 95 90% of people, and they're gonna rust out. They'll just live their normal lives. Maybe they're happy with it, and maybe they're not. It doesn't, it's up to them. Everyone has their personal preference for how they want to live their life, but most people will just go about their normal lives, get the normal job. They'll, do a lot of the normal kind of things that everyone else does. It's just normal in society to do. And eventually they'll just kind of rust away, whether it's poor health or, they just die unexpectedly. You're either rusting away, you're like every day of your life, or or you can choose to wear out your life. By wear out, I think it means you're trying to kind of maximize your time here on this earth, because you're trying to reach your full potential, if you know what I mean. Because I don't know, wearing out and rusting out, it's such a big, it really, you kind of have to choose your path, if you know what I mean. Like, well, for example, for me, like my whole life up till probably the last 6-ish months, around there, 6 months, I've kind of walked around with this like unmotivated, just like limp dick kind of like attitude towards a lot of the things that I go around my life, or the like ways I go about stuff in my life, because I haven't, I wasn't really too passionate about many things. Like, I mean, I used to be passionate about like video games and stuff, but I've kind of realized now that's kind of just it's kind of stupid if you think about it. But yeah, I had this like just limp dick sort of way of approaching things, and I'm like, I need to change this. Like this quote really kind of already was kind of changing my life before I read this quote, but this quote really reassured me like you do have to kind of choose a path, and this path could always change throughout your life through certain circumstances, but I would highly recommend you to really choose to wear out, because you know life's too short to be little. Like, you have to, I mean, everyone's kind of born a different way. Like, everyone's minds are a little bit different. Everyone's different, don't get me wrong, but like, you just, for me personally, I want to, like, I don't want to be average. I just want to be in that top, like, top 1% of like men. Like, I just want to get, oh, man, I just want to like really, I don't want like an average life that everyone else, that like most people have. Like, most people might, I don't know a single like super successful person in my life. Like, genuinely. Like, I mean, I can think of some like moderately successful people, but I don't know a single person that lives the life I want to live for me, for like down the road. So I'm just gonna have to like go off the road kind of and just like every day try to improve and just keep getting better than like I was the previous day. And you gotta sometimes you just gotta try new things, try new strategies to continue to like push yourself to the limit almost. Because when you wear like I don't know, do you really want to leave the earth knowing that you rusted out? Like you just rusted away and then no one remembers your name? Like no, for me personally, that's not what I want. I want some people to remember my name. Like I want to have a big following. Hopefully on YouTube I can get a big following and just lead. I just want to be a leader and really kind of, you know, be an influence on many people's lives, have a positive impact on many people's lives. And yeah, I want to leave the earth knowing that like I gave it my all. Like I really tried to do everything I could to reach my max potential, help hopefully millions of people someday with like spreading this message. And yeah, like wearing out, like I'll die knowing that I wore out. Like it's such a difference. Like it's such a difference between rusting out. And you can interpret this quote like any way you want, but man, yeah, this quote really kind of hit me different. And really, I was really sitting there to this morning, like I was taking a shit, and I was like, what message do I need to spread today? And like this is the one that kind of really came on top of my mind as I need to share this. But yeah, so just give a lot more effort to your things that you're normally doing in your life, like on an everyday basis, whether like your schoolwork or the gym, your relationships with people. Like put a lot more like intention and effort into it, and try to just keep keep pushing yourself is kind of what I'm saying at the end of the day, because you just, for me, I mean, at least for me, I just want to reach my full potential, and I like don't like right now, if I died, I would be unhappy with my life because like I've yet to even come close to like where I want to be in 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. But yeah, anyway, yep, stop doubting, start doing.